Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is of course Jack and welcome back to Lumber Tycoon 2, and today we are going to be discussing the video that Heath Haskins, CodePrime8 uploaded a matter of 6 hours ago, which was titled Don't Tell This to Jack. Thanks Heath. And this video was pretty much him cleaning his base, but he went and had a little intersection halfway through the video where he went and did something with the CandyCane axe. Now, again, myself and Ender have just gone and recorded a video on the future of Lumber Tycoon 2 and what we might be able to expect to see in the future. Seeing as Ender was still here, I thought I would ask him to come and record this with me as well, because I thought it would be pretty interesting to hear both of our theories, maybe expectations about the CandyCane axe, because it's a very, I'm sure you'll agree with me, controversial topic amongst the Lumber Tycoon community. Ender has joined us in his tank here. As you can see, we can see Ender just in, we can't see his head, it's just in the other seat, chilling, you know. Ender, you've seen the video, we went and had a look at it before we started. Heath went and chopped, I think it was a tree 4 times with the CandyCane axe, and then went and put the CandyCane axe into the sealed cave, which for, people that don't know, is this cave which is just over here. Now, to add a bit of context behind this, story, it could be said Heath could know or possibly knows the theory of the CandyCane axe. Now, I know that Heath knows the theory of the CandyCane axe, and I can't say how I know, but I know that he knows this theory of the CandyCane axe, which is why I'm adamant that he knows it. And I irritate him greatly by asking him multiple times every week what it is, and he persists in telling me that he will never tell me. I have to figure out for myself. What Heath did, I might have to quickly go and double check. I'm pretty sure he hit the tree 4 times. Heath, please don't copyright me. I will put on screen right now exactly what Heath did, because obviously you can't see this while I'm on here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, it was 5 times. And then he walks over towards the sealed cave. So it was just on a normal birch tree that it was. So, I mean, we'll go and test this and waste a CandyCane axe. Thanks, Heath. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 times there. And then he went and dropped it into this cave. Now, it didn't do anything as far as what I could see anyway. And I don't think it will do anything, because I reckon that Heath is just leading me on a wild goose chase because he loves to do that sort of thing. So, I wonder which section it drops into, whether it drops into the first or the second. So, that's probably something you'll be able to see from if you look into the wall. Okay, drop.
It would drop into the second.
It's interesting. It doesn't give me the option to pick it up through the wall. Of course, the ultimate test would be to glitch in there and see if we can still pick it up. Rotate. There we go. Oh. Bye, Ender. Oh, hi.
I'm behind.
Right, I can still pick the axe up. Alright, I see you through there. Okay, right. The axe is still here, and obviously, as you can imagine, has done absolutely nothing. Thanks, Heath. One thing that I've always wondered about the CandyCane axe is, I don't know whether it's like a glitch in the texture, but if you look at the handle, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see it through the wall if you shift lock through. I'll try and face it towards the direction that you're in. If you look at the texture on the handle, it's kind of almost got like a T on it.
Like, is it at the bottom? Or?
Yeah, at the bottom, just underneath the pink, like, sort of stripe on the handle.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, like, it's got, I don't know whether that's a glitch on the textures part. I don't know why or how that would be a glitch, though.
Is it the same with all the other axes?
No.
I don't think it means anything, but who knows?
Actually, I just realised I could probably drop the axe back out there now. So, yeah, if I reset, then I'll keep the axe. The one thing that I will say to everyone is that Heath is a troll. And Heath loves to troll everyone. Heath is very much like Defaultio when it comes to trolling people. I can't think of any examples when he has trolled or things that he's done to troll people with before, but the reason is because there is endless times of when he has done. So, have you chosen the starter car? The utility vehicle, like the slowest one in the game. What do you think about the CandyCane axe?
Honestly, I think it's just there for a troll, or just because it just seems like the appropriate axe to just troll people. Though, if there is something, I mean, it is weird that it's the only axe that can't cut anything. Especially like we look at the candy corn axe, and it's basically just another food axe.
This is
But
it.
yeah, it's the only one that doesn't cut.
Like, you can probably see the T perfectly from
No,
there.
I see the T. Or at least it could be a T.
The one thing that I have heard before is that the T resembles the T down in the memorial. I don't think that it would, though. I just... something wouldn't feel right for me for... like, I don't think Defaultio would go and add in, like, a secret or a clue or an Easter egg into... Oh, I've got trapped. Into the memorial. Like, what do you think? I just don't think he would do that.
I'm not sure, especially if, like, the X has been around longer than the
memorial.
Than the memorial. So so he would have had to add the reskin, or at least anything that has to do with like some secret for the X after adding the X in the first place.
Then, of course, there is always the question as to what all those pedestals down in the memorial, like, you know, there's, like, it could be argued there for decoration. Other theories on it, I mean, you know, there's always been that thing about, oh, yeah, well, it leads you to the CandyCane biome. Like, yeah, all right. Like... Yeah,
that was the biggest theory at the time of its edition. Like,
yeah.
What everyone theorized is that the seal cave would open up and it would go somewhere into the CandyCane biome.
Yeah,
or something like that.
Very similar to Aquaflow's April Fool's video this year. If you saw that,
Right.
He did an April Fool's video where you had to shout "subscribe to Aquaflow" and then the cave would open, and it would take you down into a biome. I was like, oh my life, this is like the worst April Fool's ever. And guaranteed there'll be someone in the comments that's like, no, that was real. Like, what are you talking about? I'll be like, yeah, okay. So someone did that, like, as a joke. They were like, that was actually real though. I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, the CandyCane wood was like the biggest theorized thing, and that was like the most clickbaited Lumber Tycoon 2 like search term ever. I remember there was a theory that was linking to the Bold and Brash painting. Actually, I can't remember how it linked into the CandyCane axe, but it was on Valentine's Day. If you went and took the Bold and Brash painting into the End Times biome and dropped the Squidward painting down the exit hole, which is, you know, coincidentally the perfect size to fit that down there, then the teleporter would teleport you to a different location instead of the Safari exit hole. Now, I never tested that, and because it sounded way too good to be true. I don't know. It's just an interesting topic to talk about, I think, though. Like, it's one of the greatest mysteries in Lumber Tycoon. A lot of people have just sort of kicked it onto the back burner. So, Heath, I think you're trolling us. That's what I think. From that video anyway, I don't think you're trolling us about knowing the secret. Also, can we just ignore this massive green splodge on my green screen? It's because there's a sunlight bouncing off my back wall behind me, so just ignore that. But yeah, Heath, I think you're trolling us, so that's my conclusion from your video. And this whole don't tell Jack thing, yeah, sure. You know what I call clickbait? Clickbait. Heath, you're a clickbaiter. That was just a joke, by the way. Heath, don't expose me or anything for doing that. So anyway, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. And to say bye.
Bye.